Hello and welcome to the International Dating and Relationship Institute's Masterclass. Today, we're going to quickly show you the 5 top compelling reasons for you to become a well-trained, in-demand and high-ticket dating coach owning a thriving 6- or 7-figure business in this swiftly growing market. Our 2 lead instructors, whom you'll meet shortly, bring over 30 years of combined dating and relationship coaching experience, which have earned them many millions of dollars in revenue, as well as countless happy clients now in relationships worldwide. Together, and integrating the expertise of leading researchers, they are now certifying these skills with the most cutting-edge professional and business training in the world to people like you who are devoted to serving others. Being a dating coach is not only profoundly fulfilling because you will bring men and women into confidence, healing, connection, intimacy and love, it also provides you with unique freedom and a lucrative lifestyle, all with the backing of an internationally recognized brand that provides ongoing support through your journey. Today, we will show you how you can swiftly establish yourself in the dating niche so you can get high-paying clients quickly and consistently, and with the know-how to genuinely help them change their lives from the inside out. We provide the ideal add-on skill set for any current coach who wants to offer their clients extra services, because dating is a niche that can benefit any type of client. Why, you might ask, is dating coaching so lucrative and beneficial? Well, firstly, times are changing fast. Both men and women are floundering in the dating world, unsure of what to say, what to do, what is expected, what is acceptable, what's sexy, and what's offensive. Secondly, daters are trying to cut through the noise and distraction of social media and truly stand out. It's getting harder for people to meet others on their own, and the more frustrated they become, the more desperate they are to reach out for help. If you want to see evidence of how much you are needed, all you have to do is look at the Google Trends to see that search terms like how to attract women and how to keep a man run in the tens of millions. And thirdly, think of the emotion driving their need. Dating success could mean the difference between having a fulfilling, warm, lifelong partner or perishing alone. That is why clients are paying our certified coaches such high fees for their skills. And this is where you come in. Starting today, you can be that highly prized, skilled coach who answers all those cries for help and brings them comfort for love they so deeply desire. So if you have a calling to make a difference in people's lives and would like to go to bed every night knowing that someone today is enjoying a far better life now because of me, if you want that amazing feeling when you know someone I helped has found love, took a chance, has a strong family, because they have risen out of low self-worth and into a passionate relationship, and it was because of me. If you would like to have the precise skills to do that, then you are in the right place. Becoming a successful dating coach does not mean you need to have any special gifts or natural-born talents. You don't need a background in dating psychology or even have ever been in a great long-term relationship yourself, because the coaching method we teach is so precise and so comprehensive. Anyone who wants to help others can learn, master and teach it quickly. In fact, several of our course graduates have undertaken our training simply to ensure their own success in romance, and secondarily to help their friends. The majority of our graduates, however, are committed to becoming true masters of dating coaching and building a 6- or 7-figure business by bringing people together. Their secret is in our unique 3C method, which has proven to work for our certified graduates who call it the most effective dating and relationship formula they have ever encountered. But we don't merely teach you this comprehensive method. Unlike other certification programs, we stay by your side and continue to deepen your skills for a whole year, making sure that you have informed responses to virtually any question or issue a client may bring to you. No other certification program does this. No other certification program can do this. You just need to get started to open up this new path of fulfillment. But before we begin, let us introduce you to your future lead instructors and the co-founders of the International Dating and Relationship Institute, TIDRI for short. Meet Adam Gillard, Stanford University PhD, ABD, whose psychologically rich communication skills led him to be featured as the guy on ABC's primetime reality show, How to Get the Guy. His life was thrown into shock at age 39 when his 17-year marriage suddenly ended. He had no idea how to date, because he had been married since college, and his whole life revolved around his family, coaching baseball, driving to piano lessons, the whole apple pie lifestyle. He wrote award-winning movies for television by day, but at night it was helping with homework and reading bedtime stories to his 2 young sons. He never went to bars, never went out to party, and when suddenly faced with a single life for the first time as an adult, he had zero clue where or how to meet women. Feeling he was still married on the inside, he felt guilty for even wanting to date. But after his first few months of missteps, he discovered that he had a superpower. He took interest in online dating and quickly saw that nobody, men or women, knew how to communicate in a language the other gender could feel in their bodies and hearts. As a PhD student at the Stanford University Humanities Center, he had spent several years analysing how we create meaning out of language, as well as teaching creative writing, literature and poetry. He went on to become an Emmy-nominated executive producer and Hollywood writer. Adam had an unusual understanding of how language and storytelling creates unique expressions. He began crafting profiles that many women said they had never read anything so powerful, inspiring or beautiful. After seeing that people's online dating profiles were silent and boring, he took time off writing for Disney to create an online program for men on how to write to women online. This was his first shot at teaching people how to date. So let's listen to an excerpt from Adam Gillard about his first step as a dating coach.
So I'll never forget the morning after I released my first program on online dating. I had already seen that neither men nor women had any idea how to use language to speak to the actual hearts and imagination of the other gender, and I knew I had something very important to teach. I had done just one interview, which was mailed out to just one dating community, and I honestly had no idea what would happen next. Well, what happened next was I woke up and ran into my home office with my computer-savvy 11-year-old son, who had helped me set the whole thing up. And it had been a hard time for me financially. But when we booted up the computer, this is when we still booted up computers, there was $6,000 in my account, and it felt like absolute magic. We both literally shouted out in amazement. It was as if money had appeared out of the ethers. Within 3 weeks, that number was $30,000, and then $60,000 within 2 months. Suddenly, all those snowboarding trips and lessons I wanted to give him became doable, even easy. And he said something to me. He said, "You know, Dad, everyone talks about getting rich, but you're actually doing something about it." I had never felt so proud and secretly highly relieved.
So after making over $60,000 in 60 days of releasing his first dating program, he knew that people out there were desperate to learn how to connect and date with real skills. So he followed up with a similar book for women and has gone on to make millions with his online dating and relationship programs, as well as international retreats and coaching adventures for both men and women. After 15 years, he is responsible for thousands of successful dates, hundreds of relationships and marriages, and has launched many men and women on their own journeys as dating coaches, who also now bring people together in love and affection. Let's now introduce our second founder, Adam Lyons, a ClickFunnels 2 Club winner and a consultant for many dating forums and organisations such as Forbes. He had a startlingly humble beginning. At 26 years old, he was a janitor, living in the basement of an apartment complex in London. He was living off about £300 a month and was what they would call beyond poor, at the lowest income level of society, and really didn't know what he was going to do with his life. He was so terrible at dating that he was voted least likely of his friends to ever get a girlfriend. However, he had all the time in the world, sitting at his desk waiting for someone's plumbing to break down or a light bulb to change. That's when he would read everything he could get his hands on about dating. With all that free time, he practiced 8 hours a day on the streets of London, until he became so good at what he learned that he was featured in multiple documentaries and media, including The Steve Harvey Show and The Today Show. Before long, his uniquely upbeat, charming, informed, and most important of all, effective teaching methods became internationally known. But nothing was more satisfying than the day he got named by his peers as the #1 ranked dating coach in the world. That happened 3 years in a row, a long way from that dirty, dank basement janitorial position. But here's the part that's equally important to you in your future. That evening, when he checked his empty bank account, he realised that he had developed a world-renowned expertise in helping people connect quickly, deeply and consistently, but didn't know how to charge or grow a thriving, income-rich business. He went home that night terrified, realizing that if he didn't learn actual business practices, it wouldn't matter how good he was, he'd go hungry. What really frustrated Adam was there were a lot of people hiring him to be their coach who were making so much more money than he did. And yet the skills he brought to them utterly changed their life and happiness and was worth hundreds of thousands of dollars to each client. So he turned his focus to business building. Systematically, he consulted and trained with business geniuses one after another, which catapulted him into an easy 7 figures year after year. To this day, which he enjoys from his sprawling ranch, where he now raises 5 children with his loving partner. As Adam likes to remind people,
I became an obsessive scholar of what makes men and women attracted to each other because I was broke and hopeless at dating, and I simply wanted to improve my own life. But the first time I decided to share what I learned, I made over £1,000 in a single weekend. That seemed like a fortune to me at the time, yet I had no idea what kind of fortune lay ahead for me.
Now it's time to turn the page and discover what fortune you will discover with what lies ahead. Now let us show you why TIDRI and our 3C method can be so powerful for you and your future as a highly successful dating coach. The 3 C's of dating and relationship stand for chemistry, connection, and care. This means you learn the strategies and techniques that give anyone the ability to create a romantic spark with another, to connect deeply and authentically, and perhaps most importantly, to cultivate deep care for romantic interests. These may be the most lucrative skills you have ever learned. So get a pen and paper ready, because you might want to take some notes, as we review the 5 top compelling reasons why you can quickly have a thriving, successful career as a world-class TIDRI certified dating coach. The first compelling reason to become a TIDRI certified dating coach today. Certified dating coaches have an easy time selling their services, especially compared to general life coaches. People who seek help from a coach often get confused and shy away from life coaches because the benefit they might get, as the name suggests, is vague. In addition, the saturation of life coaches in the market today makes competition incredibly tough. On the other hand, people will actively seek out dating coaches for very specific and highly desired reasons. They know exactly what they want, but they don't know how to get there on their own, and they will trust that your certified skills can take them over the edge. So in short, as a coach without this specific dating and relationship training, you start at a disadvantage because the life coaching field is vast, vague, and frustrating. By contrast, the dating coach niche is hugely profitable, easily understood, growing quickly, and in high demand right now and well into the future. You won't have to explain what you do to prospects or the results you will help deliver. Prospects already get it and are eager to start with you to get results. So rather than chasing after clients as so many life coaches do, your clients will come to you, get referred to you, and you'll meet them socially everywhere you go. But there is one more thing you should know about why a certified dating coach gives you the advantage. People don't pay for off-the-cuff advice. They want to know you have the skills and training to get them the results they want. Can you show them how to increase masculine or feminine polarity, navigate attachment styles, flirt effectively, and create authentic, deep connections, both online and offline, using what actually works, what is researched, and what is proven? If not, then it's no better for them to get their advice for free on the internet. People need to know that you can solve their problems they have been dealing with their whole life. They're eager to stop wasting time trying to find the right partner and spending time with the wrong ones. If you can't back up your claim that you can help them, then how can they justify paying you to solve such a tender and life-changing problem? Note that these are not vague life coaching issues. These are real-life dating and relationship moments and challenges with proven solutions that TIDRI has carefully cultivated. When you possess these skills, you will not only save love lives, but can confidently charge top dollar for your highly desired, highly valued knowledge. That's the power of TIDRI. The second compelling reason to become a TIDRI certified dating coach today. We'll let you in on a secret that has made us wealthy and will help you do the same. The dating market is massive. Almost every human being alive over the age of 15 is struggling to figure out how to be more successful with attracting or keeping an intimate partner. In fact, it's fair to say that human adults are obsessed with dating and relationships. It's the main driving point for half of TV's reality shows, and the subject of continual social interest, gossip and obsession. And we'll show you how to take advantage of this obsession and become the local celebrity or go-to expert for news outlets and media, which is not only fun, but it can 10 times your revenue with zero expense for you. The moral of this compelling reason, unlike other types of coaching, is that nearly everyone you meet is a potential client who is hoping that you will show them a path that will resolve their dating problems. And the best part is TIDRI makes sure you are set up and ready to attract clients who want to get started the moment you complete the training. As an exercise, let's go through some common problems your clients will have and how your TIDRI training solves them. Clients will want to attract higher quality partners. With the TIDRI 3C method, you will know exactly how to proceed by running your clients through the worksheets and questions we provide you to hone in on their exact needs and desires. This way, they tell the stories, reveal their truths, and qualify their dates to inspire devotion from exactly the right partners for them, while passing on those who are wrong for them. Next, clients want to get over breakups and heartbreaks. This one is always case dependent, but with the training TIDRI provides, you can coach your clients to focus on the positives of new possibilities and help them navigate past heartbreaks so they can prevent them from happening again. Sometimes clients will simply want more dates. TIDRI will provide you expert training in crafting personalised profiles that speak the language of the prospective ideal partner while whisking away the wrong mates. We also provide social circle techniques to fill any of your clients' dating funnels. Whatever the challenge they bring you, your TIDRI training will prepare you with the exact solutions your clients need. And the clients will keep coming. Did you know that dating services grew to a $3.2 billion business in 2020? And according to marketresearch.com, the dating coaching business ballooned to $312 million by 2016, and estimators say this number has more than tripled since then. You will be at the forefront of this thriving industry, an industry that has only just begun to explode. The third compelling reason to become a TIDRI certified dating coach today. The dating coach market is a uniquely high-urgency market, so the clients keep coming. Not only is dating coaching far more specific than life coaching, and not only is the market growing explosively, there is also a unique urgency for certified dating coaches right now, because relationship is often the number one most compelling emotional need of both men and women. They want help, and they want it now. Once people see that you have solid and researched advice that has worked for others, you will find that both men and women will hang on to your every word, because you will bring to their lives a solution to a problem they desperately want fixed. While both men and women desire success in the world and a general state of happiness, they want romantic success, and they want it now. With your training, their whole worlds will change quickly, and they will pay you handsomely to take them into the dating and relationship success they so profoundly crave. There is a unique demand for qualified advice that only a TIDRI certified coach can give. We hope you are taking notes down as we move into the next compelling reason. Compelling reason number 4 to become a TIDRI certified dating coach today. Get paid for what you already love doing instead of giving it away for free. If you're watching this now, you likely have achieved some real-life wisdom that others want. Maybe your friends, colleagues, as well as casual acquaintances are already picking your brain for dating, relationship and social success advice, but they have not paid you for it. Not yet. They are draining you by extracting the free advice you give, and you're losing time and money as a result. Almost everyone wants smart advice to improve their dating and relationship skills, and even though you probably already give it away freely and enjoy helping out, you may not feel comfortable charging for it yet. And there's a pretty good reason for that. It's because you know that while you have some insightful things to say about dating and relationships, you're drawing from instinct and your own personal experiences. You aren't up on the latest research and trends around online and offline attraction, the deep deep psychology of commitment, or the science of what makes relationships work. So here's an imagination exercise for you. Imagine that you possessed over 30 years worth of tested, proven and researched dating skills for both online and offline, verbal and non-verbal, emotional healing, couple bonding, and flirtation skills. Imagine that you possessed everything men and women need to succeed in sparking romance and navigating lasting love. Go ahead and imagine that for a moment. How much more confident would you feel as a trusted and certified dating coach charging top dollar for your advice? How much more valuable will you be to others who come to you for help? How much more income could you add to your bottom line every week, every month, and every year? The answer to that last question is a lot. You will earn 6 figures a year at least if you dedicate yourself. For many of our students, gaining real, researched expertise on dating and relationships was reason enough to get trained and certified. For others, it was the expertise that we give for marketing and business building to assure your financial triumphs. But all can agree that being a TIDRI certified dating coach is the best training on the market because our methods are effective, our business strategies work, and we remain with you for a full year as part of our course to help you whenever you need it. Which brings us to the 5th, and perhaps most compelling reason of all, for you to consider stepping up your career as a TIDRI certified dating coach. The 5th compelling reason to become a TIDRI certified dating coach today, included with your training and certification, is a full year of ongoing coaching and business building mentoring. The founders of the International Dating and Relationship Institute have made millions of dollars from dating coaching. They have done it through developing and honing on-the-ground expertise and techniques, smart, up-to-the-minute marketing strategies from leading experts, massive group coaching workshops, high-ticket masterminds, formulating 6-figure weekend workshops and getaways, online info-based products and programs, as well as creating easy funnels for leads to pay for high-ticket one-on-one coaching. The good news? Our models and templates are given to you exclusively as part of your TIDRI Dating Coach Certification course, so you can implement them right away. In addition, if we come across anything new that will move the biggest needles for you and your business during your time with us, we won't hold back and keep it to ourselves. Our tongues are untied with our inner group of coaches, and they appreciate that we don't sugarcoat anything. So let's take a moment to dive deeper into this benefit, because this type of continued support isn't offered by any other coaching certifications as far as we know, and it makes 100% difference to your professional success. Other various coaching certifications take your money, slap a piece of paper into your hand to hang on your wall, then just wish you good luck as you struggle to find clients and charge premium fees. Frankly, we find that irresponsible and immoral. By contrast, as a TIDRI student, you're invited to our twice-a-month extracurricular training that will be hosted by either Adam Lyons or Adam Gillard, as well as other experts who we consider on par in their skills and success. On these calls, you will be with your fellow classmates and have the opportunity to ask any pressing question that perhaps a client brought up or a business strategy that you want to run by us. We guarantee after each call you will be a better coach and have learned something new that will translate into more success. All you have to do is show up. We aren't ashamed of our business emphasis. We both love and respect financial success, especially for our graduates, who are now helping hundreds of men and women find love, but also creating financial freedom for themselves and their families. So as you see, becoming a trained and TIDRI certified dating coach can utterly change your life as a coach and multiply your revenue streams more than you ever imagined. And we have only just cracked the surface for you. Whether you're already a coach and want to add this expertise to your practice so you can magnetize new clients, or whether you want to add this highly prized skill to your skill set so you can offer your current clients professional dating or relationship help, you can launch a new, fulfilling and lucrative dating coaching business, either from scratch or as an add-on to your existing business. Either way, as we've shown, it's easy and there's nothing else like it. People will come to you from far and wide because now you'll have the skills to change their lives, and they will come to you with deep pockets. TIDRI is your doorway to one of the most fulfilling and rewarding lives possible because it has worked so well for our leaders and students alike. And to assure your success, we take extra care, staying with you for an entire year and beyond to make sure that you get it right and do it right. We've made it easy for you to apply this process with client after client, with easy-to-follow content, challenge solution processes, in-course accountability, and ongoing support, so you don't have to invent anything yourself or guess at what works. With TIDRI, you get everything you need to help transform people's mindsets and habits. You just add your own personal touch and unique wisdom to make it yours. Our training is always up to date and cutting edge, leaving behind all the old-fashioned assumptions that make many dating coaches' techniques outdated, offensively simplistic, and gender-essentialized. Your instructors have won numerous awards because our training is fresh, original, powerful, and grounded in high-level research and up-to-the-minute experience. 30 years of success has been invested into this training, and it's designed for two things and two things only. 1, to get your clients the results they want. 2, to support you in enjoying a thriving, highly profitable, and growing coaching business. With TIDRI's proven 3C method, you will give your clients empowerment, confidence, attractiveness, and the ability to filter for higher quality dates and partners. You will give them humour, heart, and most important of all, choice. And that is one of the greatest gifts you can give to anybody. We have worked hard to create what people are saying is the best dating coach training in the world. A training that both Adams have personally paid over $100,000 in coaches and mentors to acquire, as well as years of on-the-ground research and testing. And now you are getting it for much, much less. With your enrolment as a TIDRI student, you will begin a journey that is fun and informative. We design our course to go at a pace that suits your particular needs. In as little as 12 weeks, you can have your TIDRI certification, with the knowledge that you are ready to handle any challenge. You will know this is true because our course will give you real experience and results even before you finish. You will have the proven 3C method to fall back on. And as a bonus, you will have your very own personal success coach who will guide you week after week as you go through your training. In 12 weeks, you will become a better coach than most can become after years of trying. Your success is our success, and our success together means more healed hearts and love in the world. To wrap up, you don't have to be a PhD therapist or an expert already in dating to get started. We will train you in the most powerful, effective and proven skills in the world. Yes, many of our students and graduates are already coaches who are well established, but many are also first responders, teachers, parents, city workers, and everyday good people who love helping people and want to add significant extra income to their bottom line. Our instructors have been dating coaches for decades, and clients still write to them every single day. I'm so glad I met you 5 years ago. You absolutely changed my life. You can be that coach who receives cards and photos saying, "This is my girlfriend. I can't believe I'm living my dream. This is the baby I never thought I'd have." Or, "Here's my wedding invitation in Greece, and you are the guest of honour." Or perhaps, "I don't even know how to thank you, because thanks to you, I found my man, and I feel like I'm the luckiest woman in the world." Your future clients will thank and reward you, and we are confident that you will thank us in return. With our training, you will emerge confident and prepared to take on any client, no matter their race, belief system, sexual orientation or culture. As a student, before you even graduate, you will amass a library of case studies that not only give you confidence, but demonstrate to potential clients that you already have what it takes. Once you are accepted into TIDRI's Dating Coach Certification course, it will take you as little as 12 focused weeks to emerge fully certified and prepared to bring on high-ticket clients. So if you feel called to take the next step, if you think you would like to have the privilege to be a TIDRI certified dating coach and enjoy a life of freedom, empowerment, significance, purpose, meaning, happiness, joy, and doing what you absolutely love, we invite you to apply today. And you won't have to worry about your investment at all, because our course comes with a 60-day money-back, no-risk guarantee that simply gets returned if you say, "This is not for me." We only want people who are committed and passionate to become certified, because we keep our internal standards quite high. Everyone who has been trained by us thus far loves the life it has brought them. By now, It's time to ask yourself these questions. How confident do you feel about your coaching abilities? What would adding an extra lucrative skill do to your bottom line? Is having ongoing coaching and business support a luxury you would love to have? How committed are you to your own success as well as the success of others? How much do you think the tuition is for a certification such as this? $10,000? $5,000? $3,000? Well, we have made it irresistible for you to get started for just $397, followed by 9 additional installments of $397. About the average price for just 1 hour of coaching with just one client. We made this choice so that your certification pays for itself quickly and easily, and you can start earning back your investment in as little as 12 weeks. So if you are eager to get started now, we invite you to apply to join our next class. You can either register now, or you can simply fill out the information below and we'll get on a personal one-on-one conversation with our team to answer any questions you may have, whichever is easier for you. Either way, if you are accepted before enrolment closes, you will be contacted within the week by your personally assigned success coach, who will prepare you for your first lesson and your new adventure of dating coaching mastery. We look forward to welcoming you into our growing family and supporting you in creating your own circle of thrilled clients very soon. Thank you for attending this introductory presentation, and we look forward to learning more about you and your goals. Apply now.